roundabout. We're going to take a right turn, so mirror, indicator, assess the roundabout. We've got a vehicle on the roundabout, so I'm giving way, they're turning that way. So I'm just going to go around to the right, then left indicator. We're into a shared zone, so going right down to walking speed, checking my speedo, and just braking slightly to come down off the ramp there. We've got another shared zone, so I'm just going to keep my speed down. Scanning, just did a little mirror check behind, there's no one behind me. Checking to the left, checking to the right, making sure I actually turn my head when I look. I'm going to go up to the roundabout and take a left turn. So as I come up, nice and steady. Popping the left indicator on, mirror check behind is clear. Slowing right down, giving way to all vehicles on the roundabout. Little check on my left for bicycles, we're all good. Okay, got some people coming across here. I'm going to keep going because I'm actually on the roundabout and they aren't on a pedestrian crossing. Just dodging a scrub turkey there. And we're going to go straight ahead at the roundabout. So as I come up, I'm just going to do a mirror check, slow the vehicle down, just keep an eye on these pedestrians, assess the roundabout for traffic and other road users, slowing right down, scanning, no indicator on, left indicator to depart, staying off the bike lane. We've got a 40-kilometer speed zone, so I just keep it right on 40 or thereabouts, 39, 30, 38, and just maintain as I go up the hill. Little mirror check for what's happening behind, looking up ahead as well. Just being nice and patient. Even though the traffic isn't heavy at the moment, the speed limits are low to cater for high volume of traffic, just being aware of whatever that is on the road. We're going straight ahead. We've got a roundabout at the top of the hill, so I'm going to just have a look at my lane options here because I want to go straight ahead, so I need to take the right lane. The arrow points straight ahead, so I'll take the right lane. Just checking the roundabout for traffic, etc. We're all good, so moving on. Scanning, left indicator, left shoulder check. Yep, we're all good. Bike lane is clear. Following the road straight ahead. Checking my road position, making sure I'm in between the two white lines. As I come along, I check the speed. I'm on 40. And I'm coming up to the roundabout. I'm going to go straight ahead. So I need to be in the right lane to go straight ahead. I'm slowing down. I'm assessing the roundabout. It's clear at the moment. I'm clear behind. I'm going straight on. I can see a vehicle approaching from the left, so I'm just monitoring their actions. Left indicator, left shoulder check, no bikes. Okay, checking the pedestrian crossing, so I'm looking at a person on the left, but they're not impacted by me. We're all good. And through we go. Looking up ahead, I've got another roundabout. We're going to go straight ahead at that one. So as I come up, I check the central mirror. There's no one behind me. I slow down with the foot brake. I assess the roundabout. It's clear at the moment. We're still clear behind. The left lane is clear. We're going straight ahead. I pop the left indicator on. I do a left shoulder check and away we go. So we're following the road. Up ahead, I can see a sign which says 60. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more speed now that I'm in the 60 zone. And we're sitting up on around 57. Refuge Island up ahead, so I'm just going to monitor that. We're all clear. Approaching car from the other side of the road, and now I'm just following the road along, making sure that as I go down the hill that I don't go over the speed limit. Looking out for wildlife, so kangaroos, koalas, etc. So I'm just scanning the road environment as well. Can't see it at the moment, but they're in my mind. Following the road, we've got double continuous center lines. We've got a solid white line on the left. Slowing the vehicle down. We're going straight ahead at the roundabout. So as I come up, I slow the vehicle down. I scan the roundabout. I've got a vehicle with a right indicator on, and they are on the roundabout, so I'm giving way to them. Once they have cleared, I leave a sufficient buffer zone, and then I move on to the roundabout with no indicator, but I put the left indicator on to let everyone know that I'm leaving the roundabout. I follow the road, and I make sure that I'm inside my lane. I have a cyclist up ahead, so I'm just going to assess 1, their positioning, 2, their speed, 3, what is happening up ahead with oncoming traffic, and I'm also going to assess the lane markings. So at the moment I have double continuous center lines, but it looks like I've got a nice healthy gap between myself and them. I shouldn't have to cross those center lines at all. So I'm just moving along steadily, just pushing past, just doing 55 at the moment. And that cyclist is safe, following the road, scanning to the sides, and we're going straight ahead. Mirror check behind. Got a bicycle lane on the left, it's all clear. Parked cars on the left. I can't see any movement or any people at the moment relating to those vehicles. Driveways are clear. Side street on the left is clear. Cyclist on the other side of the road. As I come up, I can see a pedestrian crossing, so I'm just going to check my mirror. A little bit of foot brake to slow down. Assess side to side on the pedestrian crossing. Slowing right down for the roundabout, scanning, making sure it's all clear, checking my back left for bicycles. Okay, gentleman on the left up ahead, check the back left for bicycles. He's all good. So we're going to follow the road and we're going straight ahead. Making sure I'm inside my lane. Checking side streets. We're coming up towards roundabout, we're going to take a left turn. So mirror, left indicator, brake, central mirror, left shoulder check is clear, gliding over. I'm going to keep the indicator on. It says turn left at any time with care. Dropping the speed down, nice and steady, around about 20 k's an hour. I'm going to start doing my checks on the left, sorry, on the right. So mirror, indicator, right shoulder check, cancelling, following the road. We're going straight ahead. We're going to go all the way up to a roundabout and take a right turn. Again, just being wary of any wildlife coming out of the scrub in the early morning. I'm doing a mirror check. I've got a vehicle behind me about 1.5 seconds. I'm just following the road around to the left. We're in a 60 zone. I'm sitting on about 58. Keeping the mirror checks up, making sure I'm staying inside my lane. Looking out for wildlife. I'm having a look at the green sign up ahead to see the direction of the roads. We're going towards Tewantin. So as I come up, I have a look at the lane markers. We're going to be in the right lane, so mirror, indicator, shoulder check, moving into the right lane. The arrows tell me I can take a right turn at this roundabout. I'm going to brake to slow down. I'm going to scan the roundabout and see that it's all clear. I'm going to go around in the right lane. It's a single lane at this point. I'm going to indicate left. I want to go straight to the far left lane. So mirror, indicator, shoulder check. Go straight to the left lane. I can come out in the right lane there, but I chose to come out into the left lane. So I made sure I did my central mirror, my left indicator, my left mirror and left shoulder check to come over. As we come through this area, this can be a little bit of a racetrack along here where some people really speed through this back section. So just be wary. I'm just being wary of what other drivers are doing. At the moment it's pretty clear. So I'm just following the road, making sure I keep my checks. So what are my checks? My checks are looking up ahead. My checks are checking the mirrors for what's happening behind. My checks are also my speed. My checks are my road positioning. And part of that is checking that left mirror to see that I can see the solid white line. I check my right mirror and I can see the broken line as well. And I'm just moving along nice and steady. Making sure that I'm doing some long range scanning. So as I look up ahead, I'm looking for any signs. They might be warning signs, which are yellow and black, or they might be regulatory signs, which are white, red, and black signs. I'm just aware that there's a bike like there was a bike symbol on the road up ahead, so it just reminds me to be thinking about bike riders. I don't have one on my side of the road, but it's actually a cyclist on the opposite side of the road now. So this is where paying attention to what you're doing and not becoming distracted is really important, because it's when you switch off sometimes that your mind is not on the job when things can go wrong. So we want to go to Wanton. So I'm going to go to the right lane, mirror, indicator, shoulder check. Let's go to the right lane. Now we put the right indicator on, so mirror, indicator, slowing down, assess the roundabout. We're all good. We're going to go straight to the right lane. I've just done a check on my back left, and also just checking these vehicles that are coming onto the roundabout from my back left as well. I'm just going to maintain my right lane. There's the exit to Yamundi Karoi. We don't want that one. So just going to keep going around and just again looking to the left. We're all good. And left indicator. We're going into Walter Hay Drive towards Tewantin, and around we go, maintaining lane position, straightening up. Bicycle lane on the left, school zone on the up ahead. The school zone is not active, so I don't have to worry about that at the moment, but just going nice and steady.